24 years since thousands of lives were lost in the September 11th attacks.
As the somber anniversary approaches the quarter-century mark, Southern New England once again paused today to remember and reflect. Ethan Logue tells us about some of today's ceremonies.
Towns across the state holding ceremonies in remembrance of that fateful day in our nation's history 24 years ago. Officials and family members of victims calling on residents to never forget the memory of all who were lost. Rhode Islanders commemorating the 24th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks across the state Thursday morning, from a ceremony held by the Rhode Island State Police in North Scituate to bells ringing out at the Veterans Memorial Cemetery in Exeter. In Warwick, the city holding a ceremony that featured guest speakers and the reading of the names of some of those who were lost on that tragic day. One of the victims honored was Mark Charette, his family in attendance at the ceremony.
They have to be remembered so people can appreciate life. Not to get in deep in that, but I think it's very important for people to remember what happened.
Area children who weren't alive during the attacks also in attendance.
It's important for the students to hear what's being said so that they understand why the flags are at half-staff or why people become so impassioned when they talk about 9/11. And it's also important for all of us as adults to see the children here, to understand that there is hope for the future.
Family members of victims that these types of ceremonies can serve as a way to heal.
Everybody got affected by this, not just from our family, but because there was so many people involved, so many people hurt, so many people have died since then, that coming together, everybody needs to get together. And that's what this is.
Organizers proud to see their local communities showing their support in numerous ways.
My heart is absolutely overflowing. Our event gets bigger and bigger each year, and more of the families of those Rhode Islanders who perished on 9/11 come to join us for this commemoration.
Organizers here in Warwick tell me they plan to make next year's ceremony, which marks 25 years since the attack, even bigger and more special. Reporting in Warwick, Ethan Logue, 12 News.